Hi, this is Seth Daniels, and I'm going to go over the way that I do my Kimura armbar, okay? This move, just like the twister, it works better if you are bigger, stronger, and better than your opponent. If they're bigger, stronger, and better than you, it might not work. So pick your opponents wisely. Okay, so I like to hit the Kimura from a few different positions. We'll start with the basic one from a half guard. So I don't do close guard, mainly because I'm super weak and I got bad knees, and so I have a hard time wrapping my legs around someone's body, especially if they're a fat piece of shit like Troy. And so I like to play half guard a lot. My hook that I use for the twister is the same hook I use for the Kimura. I try to always get this twister hook at all times, no matter what I'm doing. This is always where I'm trying to play because I have so much control here. But if you can't get that, you can be in here too. So essentially with my Kimura, what my goal is I want him to reach for my head in this position. So a lot of times I'll ball up, you know, kind of like he's a big bear and I'm scared in the woods. And my goal is once his arm goes outside of his leg, it's fucking over. I already won. That's the end of the match. All I need is that, and I'll win. So he goes here, he goes there, the match is over, okay? But say I'm in here, this is usually what I have to do, and then they try to beat on you a little bit here. So what I do is I grab the meat of the hand like this, okay? I go over and I pull it out. Now the reason I like to go this way when I do the Kimura instead of here is because if I go this way, he can just grab his other hand from the back, and it's tough to defend, right? You might not have seen that defense before, but it's a good one, okay? So I get the hand and then I put my arm like right on his elbow and I go straight and I turn up and then I take it that way. So I try to keep his arm straight, and the whole time I'm squeezing his hand, okay? And I'm controlling his leg. I'm still controlling his leg down here with the twister hook, right? So I come up and then I pull that way, okay? Now, say I can't get it, say super strong here, because I have the hand, I can switch to the wrist lock, okay? So squeeze tight on the hand, come up this way. Now, if you're on the same side, I like to do a traditional lockdown here. And a lot of times if I'm in traditional lockdown and they're squishing me like this, I'm always peeling off here. Try to attack here, go here. If I can't get that, fight here, even on the same side. If we're on the same side, if I can get this arm here, go here, I'll get him every time, or to the wrist lock. So the hand is everything. Grab the hand, extend the arm, keep the arm straight by pushing into it and having your bicep here on his tricep and going straight with it instead of bending it. Now this works too if he's on bottom. I like to do this while I'm passing. So whenever I'm passing, I always try to split his legs so I can do all that cool Danaher shit. And a lot of times for some reason, they're fucking stupid and they reach up, right? So they reach up with their hands. So I'll control both hands, just like this, okay? Now I can decide what I want to play from here. I usually depend on what side they're leaning towards. If he's leaning towards this side, okay? Even if he keeps his hands tight, his shit is tight, he's not gonna get out. I'll start driving like I'm passing, and as I pass, I'm slitting this hand outside of his hip, okay? So I come in, he's tight, even if he wraps around, it doesn't matter, right? I come out, hold the hands, passing, and then I take this hand out and come over. Here, same armbar, straight armbar, wrist lock. On the other side, it's a little trickier on the other side. Come in here, I come here, okay? And I have to let go of the other one, and then I just come here and go that way. Or if I'm going to the other side, a lot of times I'll just try to squish him here like this, and then I'll just bail on the arm and just go here and hop off and go there. So same thing. I always prefer to hit it passing to the high side. So again, grab both hands, okay? Pass. This one opens up or this one opens up. Come in, bicep curl tight around his tricep, hold the hand, extend the arm, get the tap. Straight or wrist lock. All right, so one of the other positions I like to hit a Kimura from bottom side is if I'm actually in bottom side control. So a lot of times people will get here on me because I have no guard and I'm not good at retaining it. So my first thing I always try to do is bench press them, just because that's kind of the only exercise I'm good at. So if I try to bench press it and I can't get it to work, okay, a lot of times I can get here at least, right? Now when I get here, they still try to hold. I'll go from here, switch my grip to the hand and start coming up. I'm gonna roll over that thing. And then from here, come here, and then take the arm. So again, I suck at this. From side control, he's squishing me here. I try to bench, get the hand out, collect it, go straight up, and just keep going. Sit out, and get the Kimura. And that's how I hit from bottom side control.